to try something different. I'm going to do like a bit of vlog gameplay and a couple of discussion things I wanted to talk about just off topic, just off the top of my head. And while playing Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. So, as I choose Ying, you're probably wondering why, this is weird, why are you doing that? Because why not mix it up a bit? It's a bit on the go, on the fly, something different. So, before I get into the gameplay, the first thing I want to talk about, it is probably the only time I'm going to get really political here, but that's because I live in Sydney. And in case you don't know, our beloved Opera House does advertising every now and then, or some type of marketing on its big sales. Now, it's caused a bit of an uproar recently, because what's happened is they've had Samsung, they've had the Ashes, they've had the Wallabies, they've had all sorts of stuff on there, and Apple, but they have recently made a big protest and they knocked back a horse race, right? So this horse race has only been around for a year. And what brought this even more into controversy was there's a famous shock jock here in Australia, or particularly Sydney, called Alan Jones. And he did the interview with the lady who runs the Opera House and pretty much threatened her job. And not long after he did that on this radio, he got quite aggressive. You can look it up. They're backpedal and the horse race is showing on the Opera House, so all the advertising for it. Now, a lot of people saying gambling's not good, so forth, yada yada yada. There's a lot more behind the scenes than people realise here, and well, they probably do, but our media are doing their best, absolute best, not to talk about it. But a couple of things. One thing, I don't mind Apple, Samsung, and those guys advertising on the Opera House. I really don't, because they're a bit classy. The problem I have with horse racing is it has a real shocking undertone. It really does. Gambling is a major problem in this country. It leads to all sorts of things: drug abuse, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, you name it. And people say it does a lot for charity. It doesn't. And as you know, I work in a zoo. It is extremely cruel to animals. So it's pretty much just a little man or woman on the back of a horse and flogging the crap out of people, gamble on it. Now, the other thing I don't like, okay, so I don't think they should advertise it. They should advertise. They've got to make money. Why not? It's the biggest billboard in Sydney, they say. But part of me says, why? Holy shit! What was that? Oh my gosh. I should have hung back because I'm talking too much. I'm the worst player, by the way. That might go in the title. Look at this. Oh, yeah, fucking nerd. Oh, that's cover Wybot. You can go for that. But, so, I'm against it. And, they tried to ban greyhound racing because it's cruel. They've all got corruption. They've all got crime involved. When there's a lot of money made, there's a lot of way to launder crime. Criminals own it. Oh, my God, we're going to totally own it. But at the end of the day, people, I'm not all for it. But what I didn't like was, there's a shock jock who really, okay, he's good on radio and stuff like that. What a shot. But running the Opera House is a big responsibility, and it has art and has all the different constituents. And there's a lot of people on the board probably said, I don't approve of horse races on being advertised on there. So who is he to get on there and threaten somebody's job and say, I'm going to get you fired on the radio? It's just totally uncalled for. And people think that's fine. It's not. And this is what's caused the uproar. I don't like it. I think it really shows that he's got too much say, and particularly a political party, and it's not right. It's not right that anybody who's nothing to do with the Opera House run to threaten their job and do that, and feel comfortable in doing so. So that's the first topic I'm going to get out of the way. I'm not a big fan of it, so by the time you see this video, which will be this afternoon, it will be up tomorrow in the Opera House. I mean, I want to go in and see it. Okay, what would I do here? Where is it now? Okay, my team ain't doing shit. They can jump down for here, so this goes in. This goes up for here. Oh, they can't come to here now. So, this is what I'm really concerned that he has that influence and he feels comfortable doing it. I actually think it's to be honest, quite disgusting. I think the average Australian should get a little bit more involved, and there is a petition you can sign, and yada yada yada, go for it. Now, yes, they have done other sporting events, but the Ashes and the Rugby World Cup has been around a lot longer than this horse race, okay? And yes, you can gamble on those, but that's a whole separate video in itself. We can talk about gambling. The other thing I want to talk about is, and it's Destiny related. I know you people stick with Destiny, so I haven't done the Destiny video in donkey's years, and well, I won't. Oh, shit, you idiot. There's always one dude that runs in front of me. Sorry. And one of our plays
prevent further access to the biohazard container.
Fucking dead. Audio. And it's the nerfing of the Ace of Spades quest. Shit. Where is he?
Protect the biohazard container. Biohazard container securing paused. Take out the hostiles. Op 4, last stop standing.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, he got me. So, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have, if anything, just look. Oh fuck, I didn't know it was Blackbeard. Look at this. Oh man, totally owned. So, if you don't know, the quests in Destiny, when it comes to PvP and so forth, we won and all those type of things. You got to really reward the players that do the hard grind. So, Sleeper Stimulant, the original people that went for the Ace of Spades. What are they called? The Howling Lunar Wolf or whatever. All those guys. You got to do a lot of grinding. You got to do a lot of challenges to get that. But a lot of people whinged. I'm not kidding you. They bloody whinged, and it pissed me off. I'll use Ash this time. And so what they did was, so originally when you're playing Gambit in Destiny 2, what would happen is, to start the quest off, the first thing we'd have to do was kill 5 invaders with a hand cannon. So that's people invading, not you invading them. And look, I won't lie, it was difficult. Now, I didn't bother because I wanted to go for other hand cannons. I got 1 kill. Eventually, if you really grinded, you would have got it with a better devil or whatever. But then they win. So all you have to do is just kill so many people. And it made the Ace of Spades, in my view, easy to get. And it reminded me when a lot of people whinged about the Gooser Challenge, which is probably the most proud moments of my video game challenge, was to do the Gooser Challenge. And that was where you had to get so many ejector pilot kills with a railgun on your Titan in Titanfall 1. I got that before they nerfed that. So I'm really sick and tired of people wanting to get into a game where, to keep it interesting and challenging, you've got to do the grind to get these weapons. And then they make it, you whinge, you can't get it. They make it easy for you, and then you whinge there's not enough in the game. It just blows my mind, man. It just absolutely blows my mind that people would absolutely just go, well, it's too hard, I'm going to whinge about it, I should get it. And it's not rewarding the players, your loyal players, which that do. Fuck, you didn't find it? I'm going to downstairs. You got that sheet downstairs. If I could have the mic on and just say, guys, be careful, what's her name? Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. I haven't. Car alarm goes off. Yep, he's down. So music's still playing. What? Oh my gosh, so bad. So they would absolutely. We lost, gee. So what was I? I've lost my train of thought. So they've nerfed it. So people whinge about it and then they say it's not enough in the game. Like this play went off. I should have known about it. Look at that. Silent step. I'm like, oh my god, look at that. Oh, okay. So who am I going to choose this time? I'm going to choose something completely different here. So people whinge about that. Yeah, I'll use this dude. Why not? And they whinge about it. And it's not rewarding your loyal fans. And Destiny has a lot of loyal fans. And Destiny 2, man, I don't think it was the smartest move by Bungie because Destiny 2 got people stayed with it from the beginning when there's a lot of criticism, and rightfully so. And these people are the ones which grind, help out their mates to get these weapons. And then if they make it easy like that, come on, man, the Ace of Spades is not for the average Destiny player. It's for somebody who does the hard grind. And that was the beauty of it, man. Deploy. Wonder if we can. Okay, here we'll put a power gun here. Hopefully they'll come through there and boom, boom, boom.
Doorway barricaded.
Okay, we'll go from
Located the biohazard container.
Reload.
maybe if I can get okay. Can I? Yeah, deploy here.
Down to 10 seconds.
How many more I've got? I've got 2 more.
5 seconds and counting.
I might do one here. Okay. So anyway,
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Swapping mags.
you do that, pal. You do that. Okay, we've got 2. We're gonna go here. Oh, you can do it down low. Sweet. Okay. So anyway, that's the one thing I was talking about, and also how a bad fucking.
Cease attempting to secure the container. Container securing pod. Take out the hostile.
Got that one.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Home wrecker. So yeah, so yeah, I don't know why they do it, man. Don't nerf it. And I do believe Gears of War 3 had the hardest achievement of all games to get in a way. So don't take it away. Don't make it easy. Reward those players. You know, I'm sick and tired of people whinging, expecting just to pay for it and getting it and winning it and so forth. It's not. That's okay. Fucking, I'll use this guy. Sorry, that's my phone going off. I should have said, yeah. What's going on here? Ooh. Let me just send a text message. Multitasking.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
You watch it all go off in a second. So, this is, like I said, a very noobish, very long bit of vlog. I don't know. I mean, I have to edit down parts of it. I might see how it goes. Ooh. But either way, people, tell me what you think about the Opera House. Tell me what you think about nerfing games. They shouldn't do it. And this is a very laid back. There you go. That's the phone going off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And soda. Back to Rainbow Six Siege, man. You've got to get this game, people.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Biohazard container location unknown. Find the
Bloody hell.
biohazard container.
How are we going to find that? I think. Subtle entry. Oh, we're all through that. That's crazy, man. Oh shit, they're down here. Well, maybe we're all going there if we spin out. Here we go. Not one of us is dead. We do outnumber them. Shit, dog moved.
Found the biohazard. Securing the container once the threat is neutralized. 1 op 4 remaining.
Shit. Did I shoot my own player?
Eliminated.
I did! I don't know. Ah. Half-fought victory. Well, there you go, people. Tell me what you think of this bit of vlog. I'm not sure if it's going up. I'll have to edit down here and there. Sorry, whoever that was I shot, but catch you mofos in the next video. I don't know when they'll be. I've got to do like a 100 gig download for Black Ops 4. The next video will be Black Ops 4, I swear.